time. I've just been downstairs and done a bit of pottery about housework. I've got the same breakfast as I had, I think it was Saturday, which is 200 grams of fat-free Greek yogurt, 100 grams of frozen mixed berries, and then I've added a little bit of sugar-free syrup to give it a bit of a flavour, because frozen Greek yogurt on its own, not much flavour. And it's something like 160 odd calories. I'll put it on the screen. In the pub for lunch, might end up putting a voice over this because there's music playing as usual. I am having a surf, turf and cluck, which comes in at about 1100 calories, but you can swap the chips. I've swapped the chips for jackets, and that should bring it down a bit. I have to work out how much by. So what I did was I opened the app and put in the bits individually: the scampi 4 pieces, the extra chicken fillet, a 4-ounce rump steak, large baked potato and the peas. And also, you can't see it here, but I added a tablespoon of oil to allow for what they cooked it in, and then I added the butter that I'd put on my jacket potato as well. Okay, so I've got a 4-ounce rump steak, 4 pieces of scampi, a chicken fillet. Those are 2 quite small potatoes, but they look bigger because I've cut them open already. I won't be eating that because that's a cooked tomato, yuck. And garden peas. It comes to about 700 and something calories before I added that little bit of butter. I put the proper total on the screen. Hello, it's about 5:30. It's going to be time for tea soon. However, guess who's got the Rona? Mum's had a cold for a few days. I thought I'd just caught her cold. To be fair, maybe what she's got isn't a cold. But yesterday evening I started feeling a bit sniffly and a bit prickly, and I was like, oh, I've got Mum's cold. And then today I'm like, definitely got a cold. And then I'm supposed to go for a job interview tomorrow, and I suddenly thought I shouldn't go for a job interview without doing a lateral flow test. So I did a lateral flow test, and bingo. I'm interested. I feel okay apart from slight cold symptoms, but I'm interested to see if it will affect my appetite or my sense of taste. At the moment my sense of taste seems to be okay, but it'll be interesting to see if it does. I don't know why I'm putting this in the what I eat in a day, but here it is anyway. Just had a shower in case I'm too ill tomorrow to have one. I'm milking this, to be honest. I feel fine. I've got a bit of a cold, that's all. And I'm having soup for my tea because this is England. Hang on. Put you on the door handles, don't fall off. I bet you do. I don't know what it's... Hang on, I'm coming back. I don't know how it works in other countries. But in England, it's like the law that if you're remotely poorly for any reason, you have soup. It's what we do. I think if you get poorly and you don't have soup, they can actually put you in prison for life. I think them's the rules. So I've got soup. I've got no spoon. Where's my spoon? I've got the Aldi tomato soup that I had last week, I think it was. Obviously it's not the same can because I had that one last week, not making any sense. And I'm going to have it with a white bread thin as well. I'll be back in a sec. So dinner is the Aldi tomato soup, which I think is $2.28. My thin with butter comes to $1.52. I've got a Dairy Dunkers, which is 108 I think, and a Lion coconut bar, which is 152. That is my evening meal. I'm going to go and watch This Country and eat it. I have definitely, at the moment, still got a sense of taste. So that's good. Okay, Anthony's just been down the shops and he's come back with these to cheer me up, bless him. I mean, I didn't need much cheering up, but I also don't need much persuading to eat Reese's. I've just worked them out. They're 522 calories per 100 grams, but there's only 70 grams in the bag. So basically it's 365, I think it was. And it will take me about 30 calories over for the whole day if I eat all of them. And there is no point even pretending to myself that I'm not going to eat all of them, because I am. So I'm going to end today about 30 calories over, and I'm just not going to care about it. Because I've got COVID, so there. That is the end of today's video, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.